Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Colleen. In today's video, I'm showing you guys my everyday makeup routine for the summertime. In this super hot weather, I am always challenged with my oily skin, sweat, and trying to find the best formulas. And I feel like I have nailed it. So I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing recently to create a very glowy yet youthful look for the summertime. I'm very excited because I think the last time that I did a makeup routine for the summer was obviously last summer. However, before we get into that, make sure you guys are following me on my Instagram as well as my TikTok. I will link both of those in the description box for you guys. And without further ado, let's get into doing my makeup. Let me know in the comments what your first step of your makeup is. Do you do your eyebrows first or do you do your base first? I have been on both ends of this little discussion, but right now I have been really into doing my eyebrows first. I feel like it just sets the mood for the makeup look. So I just like to go in and fill in any kind of gaps that I have. So this is what my natural brows look like. I've been on a hunt for a brow pen that basically emulates a microblading effect to your brows, and literally just like that, that's how I like to fill my eyebrows in. I also like to clean up the underneath of my brows with a concealer that is a slightly lighter shade that will also work as a brow highlighter. And it just looks a lot better and more clean cut. I don't know, are we still using Clean Girl? Because that's what it feels like. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this summer I have been trying my best to take care of my skin, and especially with the amount of sun that we've been getting in Toronto, it's very important to have your sunscreen on. The number one thing, especially in the summertime, that you're going to want to have in your makeup routine is UV protection. This is the Shiseido Clear Sunscreen Stick with SPF 50+. I've been looking for a stick sunscreen for the longest time. I think it's because of the convenience. I feel like I can just put it in my purse, my bag, and then reapply throughout the day. Whereas the ones that you squeeze onto your hand, sometimes it's just really messy and also not accessible, especially when you're wearing makeup. What makes this product so essential and different from things that are on the market right now has to be their wet force and heat force technology, which makes this product water resistant and heat resistant. So just knowing that my skin is going to be protected for about 80 minutes before I have to reapply makes me feel so secure and safe. I don't know about you guys, but I have really oily skin and I get 10 times more sweaty in the summertime. So versatile too, because some things that I also like to use it for are my shoulders. I feel like I burn a lot on my shoulders in the summertime because whether I'm walking or doing like summer activities in the sun, I feel like my shoulders are the first thing to burn. Along with putting my hair back, sometimes my scalp can get a little bit red, and this is definitely something that can prevent that because you can also go in with your scalp and around your hairline to prevent any burns or sun damage. But whatever you decide to take away from this video, let it be UV protection. Unless I'm going to an event or I'm taking photos or doing content, I am rarely ever wearing a full coverage foundation. But this is the product that I've been using for the summertime. Number one, because it's a good shade match for me, but also number two, it's just so lightweight and it feels like you're not even, like you don't have makeup on. What I like to do is I like to just put it on the back of my hand, and I'm going in with my Say base brush, and this is a 10 out of 10, but I'm gonna go ahead and just apply the product. For today, I'm going to go in with my Persona Cosmetics stick, and I like to just go at the tops of my cheeks here, and then also just to get my forehead a little bit smaller. We're gonna put it there as well. And I love a big fluffy brush for this. My nose may look a little crazy right now and really dark, but when we put our concealer on, it'll help and sculpt my nose a little bit more. This is a new thing that I've been trying because I saw a Instagram reel on putting a blush on before your concealer. I'm torn in between which shade to use. This is the color Jam, and then this is a really red color in the color Kiss. Both honestly look really intense, but once it's blended in, it looks so good. The red can seem very intimidating, but once it's on your face, you're gonna forget about how red it is, okay? And how I like to apply this is by just using the brush and going straight into the product. I feel like that's like the easiest way. And for blush, I really like to just focus on the apples of my cheeks. That's just the most flattering way, especially for my face shape. But look at the blush, very natural. It looks very sun-kissed, which is what I really like about it. And say that you do go a little bit more overboard with your blush. The reason why I like doing my concealer after is because you can actually tone down how much blush you've put on. The shade that I'm using is Light Peach, and I like this shade under my eyes because it brightens it. And I like to blend my concealer in with a beauty blender. I feel like it just looks a lot more natural. I've been going back and forth with a lot of powders recently just to see which one I like the most for the summer, and this one is super lightweight, it doesn't move, and it makes your skin look super airbrushed. The only thing that I will say is that it's a little bit hard to get to the product. Like, I'm constantly knocking on the product. I'm going in with a powder puff. This is literally from Amazon, and it came in a pack of 10, I think. I like to just use this to get into the corners, to set under my eyes, of course. And it doesn't mess with the colors that you're using. Sometimes I find even with a lot of translucent powders, they do have a little bit of color to it, but this one is like completely transparent. And then just to bring the color back, I'm gonna go in with my MAC blush in the color Mocha. If you guys watched my videos for a long time, you will know this is like an OG shade for me. But I do want more of like a pinky blush, so this is what we're gonna use, guys. One thing that I've been wanting to do for a while now is to test out this sunscreen over my makeup, just to give you guys a test as well so you guys can see for yourself. Again, this is what it looks like. It's clear. It slightly rubbed off some of my makeup, but honestly, for what it's worth, it didn't ruin the look. I don't know, I feel like it could work. For my lips, for the summer, I just love a clear gloss. And it smells so good. And it also looks good. It's not sticky either. And if you guys didn't know, if you guys don't follow me on TikTok, I got my lips done. Not with injections, but I did get a lip blush. This is the shade that it's been gradually getting to. I'm obsessed. I feel like I don't need to put lip products on. All right, guys, that is it for today's makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below, and also leave some questions in there because the next video is going to be a girl talk video or just more of an update video. And if you guys want to know absolutely anything, leave them down there. Make sure you guys are subscribing to my channel so you guys don't miss any of my future uploads, and I think that's it. Mwah! Thanks for watching, guys.